gorgeous day. It's another fantastic day in Sandpoint, Idaho. Just going to take a quick little drive and have a quick little talk about our nervous system. So I posted a video this morning that I had saved for a day or two and kind of sat on it. Had to feel good about posting it. Finally did, and so that is kind of a follow-up to the video I posted earlier today, which was about our nervous system regulation. And I felt like I didn't offer enough tools, maybe, that you could benefit from a little bit more resource for your toolbox. I did attach a breathwork exercise. It's a 10-minute breathwork exercise for in the morning, and it's really great if you can incorporate it right around sunrise and take a quiet moment to breathe. And so that's a link in the comments below, the last video, and I'll drop it in this one as well. And then, I wanted to touch on maybe how you recognize that you need to regulate your nervous system. We get these feelings of dread or maybe some anxiety. You feel it kind of in the pit of your stomach or around your heart, and it can be weight. It can be a quickening of palpitations, a pressure, a squeeze, tightness of breath. Behaviorally speaking, you could be in fight, flight, freeze, or even fawning, which is, rather than just freezing, it's kind of like falling into a cooperative mindset. You just fawn. You just decide to go along with it. And those ways of existing are just to survive. They're just to get through. It shouldn't be that hard, and you should be able to maintain a lot of emotional range in spite of what's happening. And I know that I don't maintain that, and I know a lot of people who also struggle to hold it together when the pressure gets a little too high. And I think why we struggle is because we don't deal with things when the pressure's low, and then once the needle's buried, it's buried, and unless you take an actual step to bring it down consciously, I think a lot of times we just move on and keep adding to the problems. So as you get out of the lack of awareness and you start to realize you need to help yourself, what can you do to help yourself outside of breath work? There's energy routines. I'm gonna post a link for that. That's a daily Tai Chi meditative energy, like auric field and intention setting video. It's about 8 to 10 minutes as well. Either of those are really great, and you'll find what works for you. Outside of videos or reaching outside to other people for help, there are some things inside of your own control. And one thing that's super soothing to the nervous system is hot water. Taking a bath, a shower, a soak in a hot tub, a hot water bottle that you just cozy up next to and hug. If you're hugging a hot water bottle, you might enjoy the just quiet sitting, to sit still, to just be still, and maybe do some nasal breathing, maybe control your breath in a square breath movement of 4 seconds in, 4 seconds holding, 4 seconds exhaling, 4 seconds holding, 4 seconds inhaling, 4 seconds holding, 4 seconds exhaling, 4 seconds holding. That's called box breathing or square breathing, and it really does give you a tool to focus on your breath and control and calm it. So that's a great thing to do when you're sitting quietly with a hot water bottle. Warm soup is a nice loving gesture for yourself, or bone broth. Bone broth is fantastic. It's full of collagen and sodiums and other goodies for your gut health, and it's so soothing. Some gentle stretching, limiting your screen time, eating good healthy meals and having a consistent morning routine, maybe with a breath routine or an energy work routine built into that morning routine to just start your day consistently with a positive action for yourself. I think it's important to incorporate morning sunlight. I know that that's super helpful for me. Some people just aren't up that early, but if you are, take the time to look and see when sunrise happens and position yourself in your home that those first rays of daybreak find their way to your face, and allow your face and your eyes and your body to feel the warmth and register the break of day. I think that's a really wonderful gift to give yourself at the start of each day. And remember, no matter where you are in your day, you can take a pause to breathe. You can take a pause to center yourself, go outside and put your hand on a tree, look up at the sky, and throw in some gratitude. Just be grateful that you're learning to be self-aware. I think that's a huge part of the experience, is just registering that you can be self-aware. And you don't need to rely on other people to let you know how you're doing. You really can rely on yourself to figure out how you're doing, and then also to know what you can do to help yourself be better. I hope that this helps and that you're able to take some of these tools and put them in your emotional mental health toolbox, because it's good stuff. Have a great day.